Hi, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been away for a while, quite a while, but I was enjoying my summer with my kids and my family. But today I have a brand new tutorial for you guys. Today I want to do a look with the new It's a Mood palette, and this is from Colourpop, and I'll show you the inside of it. It's gorgeous. So that's what that looks like. I believe it's $34. Don't quote me on that. I'll put it on the screen there. But look at these colors. You got everything. Love it. So today, I guess I want to play maybe with like this row right here. I know, neutral, boring, but let's do something with this, okay? I already did my eyebrows and I prepped my face just to save some time. But I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes really quick. So let's do that. So I'm also going to use some of this tape, and this is just, geez, what is it called? I think it's like, I'll link it. I'll look it up, but I want to have like a nice sharp edge, so I want to use some of this on both sides. All right, so there's that, and put some on the other side as well. All right, so I have that in place. So like I said, the next thing I want to do is I want to prep, and today I'm using the Soft Base Nude Eye Primer, and this is by Shop Focus. Wants to focus on me. There it is. This is by Shop Miss A. I think it was like $1 maybe. So I want to give it a try, see if it's as good, you know, as all the other primers out there. And especially if you can save some money, why not? I mean, it does remind me like a little bit of the P. Louise. The only difference is like this one's a little bit more runny. The P. Louise, it's a little less runny, but we'll see. I mean, if it does the job, why not, right? And don't worry about the color. I mean, it's okay if it's a little bit light. This is good because it'll make your eyeshadows a little bit more vibrant. Sometimes some people like to use like a white base, but I usually like to go with the nude because I don't like to have like a white streak sometimes in certain areas where you didn't place any eyeshadow. So we want to bring it under the eyes as well. Okay, now that's nice and blended. Oh, and by the way, I blended that with the JH08. This is from Jaclyn Hill collection with Morphe. All right, so the next thing I want to do is so I recently purchased these, they're like cut creases, and these are by Crown. Here it is. These are by Crown Noir Cosmetics, and they're like little stencils, kind of like this, but this is like just a half cut crease. So like if you're not an expert, you know, in cutting your crease with a brush, like these are awesome because you can put it in place, do what you need to do, you take it off, and you already have like a cut crease. So these are really cool. They have like the short ones, and then they also have the really long ones. So I'm gonna place one of these as well. And these like are pretty like good to apply with your tweezers. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it. And then you just pat it down so it sticks. It's okay if you already have primer. It's not a big deal. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. And the nice thing about these is that the stencils, you know, are designed to go like on the right eye and on the left eye, so you're not placing the wrong stencil in the wrong eye and it looks kind of weird. Okay. All right, let's get to the makeup then. So I think I want to use this deep like burgundy color, which is called Fascination. So I'm going to place that first. And this is from the Ariel and Morphe collection. I don't see the name. Oh, A18. So I'm gonna place it right here in this area. And this is right on top of that stencil. And there's a little bit of fallout, don't worry about that. And these are really nice and pigmented. So like I said, there's a little bit of fallout, but it's no big deal. If you do have fallout, just take like a big fluffy brush and then just wipe it off and you're good. So I'm just packing the color on right now. Just dragging it to the outside. Okay. Okay, so once we place the color where we want, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. So I'm going to take this one from the same collection, the Ariel and Morphe, and this is an A20. And then I'm going to lightly diffuse that area or blend. And you just want to do it in circular motions. Okay. So once that's nice and blended, I'm going to continue here. You can do the edge here. I'm just connecting the bottom with the top there. So then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to deepen it, and I'm going to be using, this is the A19 from the same collection. It's like double-ended. I'm going to use this end, and I'm going to use our Deal, which is like a brown. So I'm just going to deepen this here. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go back with my blending brush, and you want to blend the brown and the purple, so it gives it a little bit more depth. You just want to do this in circular motions. And take some of the Fascination and the brown together. Okay. So once we have that, I want to re-intensify the purple, so I'm going back into Fascination. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to re-blend that. Circular motions. Alright, I'm going to intensify the bottom here a little bit more. I'm going to go back to Our Deal and Fascination. And I'm also going to dip into Had to Be here, which is a really deep purple. There we go. So that Had to Be really gave us that depth that we needed. I'm going to dip into it a little more. Place it right there on the edge. Bring it in. And then I'm just gonna blend it here. Okay. That looks pretty good. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is I want to remove the half cut crease stencil and see, like, it's perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to correct these like ends a little bit so it matches with all of that, but no need to cut the crease with the concealer. Just take it off and it's marked for you. So, like I said, I'm going to correct those. So I'm going to grab a little bit of the concealer. So I'm going to use the same base that we use, the soft base. Place a little bit on the back of my hand. Oh, jeez. I just got it all over myself. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so this is one of the brushes you use like to cut the crease. So what I'm doing is I'm just dipping into that base we use, and I'm just gonna sharpen those areas that the stencil didn't cover. Okay, so once that's all cleaned up, what I want to do is I want to get like a neutral shade, and this is Bonafide up here, and I'm going to seal all of that. And for that I'm going to be using, let's see, let's use this fluffy brush. This is A11 from the same collection. And place that on the top of the brow there too. So there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I finished my other eye. I did the under eye. I just used like that deep plum underneath, and then I used put on my falsies. My falsies are from Beauty Cosmetics, and I believe they're from a collection, the Yesenia collection. I think they're like the BBL ones. And then just for mascara, I just use my Essence, my Falsie Essence. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do my base, and I recently purchased this foundation from Juvia's Place, and I'm really excited to use it. I'm in the color Ibiza 530, and then along with that I also purchased the concealers. I got one in 20, and then I got one in 18, so we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm super excited. This is supposed to be like a satin matte finish, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh look, it's brand new. I haven't even used it. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to use my sponge here and place some of it on the back there. This is full coverage too, so a little bit goes a long way, so hopefully I didn't put too much. But I'm going to disperse that. Alright. Ooh, look at that. This is definitely full coverage. Maybe I put a little too much. And it might look like it doesn't match me, but it does. Don't worry about that. We'll get that match. I think I might mix both of these because I don't love a bright under eye, but and these are super full coverage. Okay, so that should do it. I'm just gonna blend it. I definitely love the coverage, even on my nose too. Looks pretty good. Okay, so we are back. So for cream bronzer, I'm gonna be using Soul Body in the shade Medium Dark. And this is just my favorite bronzer of all time. See, even like for your nose contour, like it blends really nice too. Okay, so the next product I want to use, and this is a blush. This is by Mitchell, and this is in the shade Peach Sugar. So I'm gonna apply a little bit to the tops of my cheeks here. Here, and this is by Mora, and this is in the shade Banana. Super affordable, super fine meld. So I'm just setting this lightly first. In the Juvia's Place in medium, shade medium layer, got the glare. These are really nice shades too, they're nice and natural. I'm gonna take a mixture of both here. And that's just to set, you know, the cream contour that you placed. Rouge Romance is from Jaclyn Hill collection, and this is, which one's this one? Rouge Romance. And the shade I'm going to be using, probably Pretty Posh, this one right here. I need a nude glow. And that's what that looks like right there. I'm using this brush here, it's like a little fan brush. Alright, now that's done, I'm going to bake a little bit. And this is the Juvia's Place, the powder too. This is in White Sand. So just a little bit really quick. And this is brand new also, so when I purchased the foundation, I was like, I might as well. Why not? It's pretty affordable. It's not that expensive. They usually have some pretty good sales on their website. So there we go. Now for the best part. I mean, I know sometimes like you have, you know, the eyes that are a lot, and then, you know, you do the lips and stuff, but I mean, sometimes you need it. All right, so here's the finished look. Hope you guys enjoy it. I really like it. I mean, is it a little vampy? Yeah, but fall season is coming. I mean, come on. We all want these kinds of look anyways. So, there we go. Zoom you in a little bit. Okay, well, thank you so much for tuning in today. Sorry I was gone. You know, hopefully I can upload more videos now that fall's coming. But thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bells for when the next video is available. Bye!